Hello, and welcome to Gravesend Inn.
Each year during the month of October, thousands of Brooklyn residents line up for an opportunity to enter the Gravesend Inn to be scared silly. This is a sophisticated theme park haunted house attraction carefully crafted by the Entertainment Technology Department at CUNY. And it is a high amusement ride known for its special effects. The theater-sized maze is made out of wood and various props designed to educate students looking for a career in the theater arts.
It's actually run by the audience as they go through. There's sensors throughout the attraction. We're using a variety of sensing technologies that we've adapted from other industries, some from sort of the security field, some from industrial control, others from car alarms, things like that.
Each room and each object has a story behind it, with many robotic effects carefully hidden for high-impact horror.
If you keep stealing my money, I'll rip your arms off and bash your head in with it.
This is the scene of one of the pirate shipwrecks where Captain O'Scully is performing for the audience, and he introduces the entire event. And our backstory is one of a hotel in Gravesend Inn down near Coney Island that comes upon hard times in the Depression, and then it's abandoned in 1932. Some of the guests have died and gone away. Some of the guests have died and are still here haunting the hotel.
The show control is pretty unique. Not many other schools do what we do with this. We break down into various crews where we have scenery crew, lighting crew, video crew, show control, and wardrobe operations.
This is like a haunted bedroom where some of the guests have stayed and have had unfortunate accidents. We have a light beam sensor that can tell when people enter and exit the room. When they enter the room, an effect that is triggered. This is all based on a show control system telling where people are and triggering the effects that are near the people.
Never come into the washroom!
We have a lot of high schools who repeat. They bring 100 students, and we can get through about 100 kids in an hour, and they all come through, and those are really fun. And they bring the energy up for us. Also inside this, we incorporate 5 student volunteers who are actors. So we have 5 characters who play some of the dead ghosts.
The staff of actors are carefully auditioned each year to prepare an atmosphere of ghoulish fun.
I've been auditioning potential actors and performers to work in the hotel, and after we're done here today, I'll be working on the costumes. We have characters that are out in the lobby, and we also have characters that are inside the ride itself.
Welcome, welcome.
There is the gypsy fortune teller who's selling tickets, but also actually tells your fortune as you're waiting in line.
Our guests who choose to come in but never choose to leave.
There is the hotel concierge who greets you as you enter the hotel, and his bellboys who will sweep through the line and creep people out, but also kind of get them entertained while they're waiting in line.
Get in there immediately!
There is a young pirate.
Some of our actors are alive, and some of our actors are animated effects, and some of them are just ghost spirits that we can't control.
The staff designed some pretty amazing effects to support their creepy backstory.
This is Tipsy's parlor. It's the upside down room. Stuff that's on the ceiling right now is technically the floor. Right in here, there's going to be actually a rocking chair that will be moving. It's a new addition to the room.
Hi, Captain Scully be my name.
This is Captain O'Scully, and he is a skeleton with 10 axes of motion. In other words, there are little pneumatic pistons inside his body that are controlled by a computer. We program each move of his hands and head and the ship's wheel, and he can raise his arm and move his head and blink his eyes.
People will do things that we could have never guessed. We put in a pretty low-tech effect that we thought was very cool. Didn't really cost very much money, and people would not walk past this area at all. And the first group, we actually had to go in and tell them to continue because the effect was so strong for them.
Yes, you there. We do not allow people of your stature in our hotel.
It's a lot of fun because each year we open this up to the public, and 2,000 or 3,000 students and children and parents come through from the community.
These are fun scares too. We don't do bloody, gory scares. We kind of do pop-up scares. Our ghosts are so old, they're in powder white, they're not bloody and gory. We just want people to have fun. People like to be scared, they like to be surprised. Halloween's a big celebration, it's a very American celebration, and I think people just enjoy it.